I've got some good news. Plug-in charge is almost here for Hyundai vehicles. If you don't know what plug-in charge is, basically it allows you to pull up to a charging station, get out of your car, plug the connector in, and you're charging. You have to do nothing on your end of things. You don't have to open up your phone and swipe an app, no credit cards, no tap to pay, absolutely nothing. In my opinion, this is one of the barriers that makes using an EV much easier, and honestly easier than using a gas vehicle. So yesterday, my 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 alerted me in the car that I had a update to install. I wasn't expecting anything. It kind of came out of the blue. I was actually at a car wash, washing the car, and I figured, I'll start the installation now. I'm going to be here for 20 minutes or so getting the car washed up. It apparently installed relatively quickly. So this is a vehicle system update, not an infotainment update. So the infotainment is the software for the infotainment screen as well as navigation data for the mapping. That's not what this is. This is more of an update to the car's computers. So basically what it says is this is software version 25.4.1. It's an enhancement, EV charging, plug-in charge software update. This OTA update provides the following. The electric vehicle charging function has been enhanced. Plug-in charge software automatically handles charging and payment when connecting your EV to a charging station. Now, at the moment, this is going to support Tesla V3/V4 superchargers. There really aren't V4 superchargers now. They're technically version 3.5. This is a big one, Iona. Iona is that new charging station that's a consortium of all the automakers, and they're spreading like wildfire. And then lastly, charge point chargers. They do say that this will be coming to more networks in the near future as well. So hopefully EVgo, hopefully EV Connect, and the elephant in the room, hopefully Electrify America. I have awful experience getting Electrify America stations activated, so I really cannot wait for that day. Hyundai has kind of already had something similar to plug-in charge because they've had it implemented via Hyundai Pay through the car's navigation system, so you could navigate to a charge point charger, hit the button that would unlock the handle because charge point chargers do that to prevent damage and whatever. And then you could plug in and it would initiate charging through your Hyundai Pay account. Now, before I go any further, right now it doesn't seem to be working. It seems like this is part of the puzzle to get it working. The car needed to get updated. Now there are some things in the app that need to change. When you look at the link that they provided with the update, there's an FAQ, and under how do I set up plug-in charge, it says, ensure you have enrolled in Hyundai Pay for charging. Select the charge icon from the My Hyundai app home screen. Beneath the Find a Charging Station button, you will see a link for plug-in charge, and then you'll be able to enroll and everything. That button that says plug-in charge is not currently there in the app on Android or iOS. I've checked for app updates. There's nothing there yet. So if this is like any of my other videos where I kind of drop news like this, I'm sure an hour after I put this video live, they will put that button in, and then I'll have to redo the video. So please don't waste your time going to a supercharger or an Iona station to see if plug-in charge is working. It is not currently working. Now, also in this FAQ, they say that this update is only available for 2025 Ioniq 5 right now. All the other EVs in the lineup will eventually get it, so don't worry, you are going to get it. It is going to require a trip to the dealership, though. Even for 2025 and earlier Ioniq 6, which claim to have OTA computer updatability, still have to go to the dealership. I don't know what the deal is there. The car still has not received a single over-the-air update related to any of the vehicle's computers outside of the infotainment system, so that was a promise that was never kind of met. All other cars other than the soon-to-be released Ioniq 9 will have to go to the dealerships to get this installed. Not sure how that's going to work. If you are out of warranty, I believe typically with technical service bulletins, which this will likely be, you will have to pay out of pocket for their time in order to get this, but I don't really know. They haven't specifically called it out here. Stay tuned for more information on that. I'm going to reach out to a service manager at a dealership to see how they typically treat TSBs for out-of-warranty vehicles. So another kind of drawback from this is that you do have to have a Blue Link subscription in order to use plug-in charge. So for Ioniq 5, basically 2022 and 2023 are the only model years that don't have BlueLink Plus, which is unlimited BlueLink for the original owner of the vehicle. So once yours expires, if you don't renew, you're not going to have plug-in charge. Any Hyundai newer than 2024 has BlueLink Plus. You don't have to worry about any additional BlueLink fees if you're the original owner. However, if you're not the original owner, you are going to have to pay for BlueLink, which is depending on how many packages of BlueLink you need, can be anywhere from $100 per year to $300 per year for the full spread. Now, because you don't necessarily have to have an app for that specific charging network, Hyundai does say in the frequently asked questions document here that you'll be able to see all your charging information directly through the My Hyundai app. So that is nice. You don't have to rely on just the screen on the charger itself. So this plug-in charge does kind of work in tandem with your Hyundai Pay account, which allows you to pay for right now charge point charging, as well as some parking garages and parking lots. So you do have to link a credit card. You can have multiple credit cards in there if you want. Hopefully you'll be able to easily switch between credit cards for plug-in charge. This way, say you're traveling for work or something, you got a business card, you can charge it to that. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to get this news out there because I'm sure a lot of you with 2025s are seeing the notification pop up on your car's screen, or you're getting text messages or emails through BlueLink. So if you guys notice in the app that that plug-in charge button does appear, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'm going to be doing my own due diligence to check it a couple times a day to see if it shows up. It might be server side. It could be the app needs an update. We don't really know at this point, but stay tuned for more information. So anyway, guys, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my store at ioniqguy.com for accessories for your Hyundai EV. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.